What is up, y'all? Alright, you know me. We're just gonna get right into it. Continuing along. Whenever it loads. Okay. Autosaves, yes. I keep closing it to switch over to Phoenix Wright, that's why I constantly have to, Oh, this is where challenges were. A Curious Soul, 444 Ghosts. What does that mean? What is that? Avert fate without any death after the final phase. Lead the way outside without failing. Okay. Don't know what any of them. Whatever. Game. Chapter 7. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, cool. Let's go. Heaven or hell? Let's rock. I just can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. That person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. And now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. Hello, lady. Hello, Los. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. Thank you for the penniless. That is a giant turkey. What the fuck? Whoa, what in the world happened here? Oh, the heavens, what do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more, would have cooked more chicken for her, would have sung to her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she'd had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be in quite a panic. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Look at him. He's definitely hiding something under that hat. According to the police radio conversation I heard, Lynn should be here, but I don't see her anywhere. Seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead. So I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. Thank God the next game is going to read for itself, because I clearly can't. I turned on my Xbox, and way too much COD Glop 6 is immediately in my face. Well, Xbox was your first mistake there. Spotted the corpse of the van driver. Look at me, I'm dead. What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know? Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about, too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? Guess maybe that means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet. But blank? Blank? No! Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. But I want to play the metaphor demo on a system it doesn't hate. Why, does it have problems on the other ones? That sounds so backwards. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Well, my other option is PC. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Well, it means something? Doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more he can't work. And you know, the P5 engine, I do not actually. And that's because he's going to be executed. Executed? Do you you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never. Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. Is not a friend to personal computer. Huh. Oh, is it not on 4? Oh wait, you don't have a PlayStation 4 either. Okay. Fine, but performs way worse than it should relative to the power you have. Yeah. Hey, Fed. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case, the prisoner wants it, there's definitely something else going on in this case. I just know it. And I have to find out. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this prisoner, D99, Detective Jowd, must be connected to me in some way too. You think I spent money on a Sony console? No way, sir. But look, you spent money on an Xbox, so I mean you can't really take that kind of attitude. After all, he obviously knows me. The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. The white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanella. What in the world made you pick this place anyway? Guess I'd have to say because of you. Me? Huh? Do you remember the note I found? Yeah, I spent 12 years giving them none of my money. I'm significantly short of that with some. Yeah, I remember. That note, I didn't get to read. Didn't get a chance to read. It had a place and a time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. In other words, I was supposed to meet someone here tonight. Yep, apparently so. Just had to get the information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X? That must be it. The mark the police were waiting for was me? On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him, her. There was a security camera set up at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before. You were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? You said you had information on the case. Why not make that like one long conversation instead of kicking me back to the choice? You said you had information on the case I was looking into. So I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree, that wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something then. Whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. And maybe I really didn't. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what this is about? Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me, what did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? So, what are you gonna do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you gonna get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna save you, that's what you are. I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay, I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers. Good. Now I think it's time to go back to the past. Can't leave you lying flat under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. The chicken kitchen. Note said the chicken kitchen, 10 o'clock. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this? There you go. Oh, those are definitely more assassins. Wait, was I blue? I feel if I'm blue, then I'm definitely one of them. I don't think I was. Where's my chicken? Let me eat that thing. What a way to go. You're just going bigger and bigger. You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I get tired of dying the usual ways? But I'll say this. It was a death any detective could be proud of. Huh? What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress? The one with a chicken on her head? The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. I'll make a note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. Couldn't help it, you know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let the heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. Prevent the waitress from coming back? The note said the chicken kitchen 10. I want. Oh. If you're gonna call me anything, at least try to make it my name. Sissel. Sorry about that. I'm really bad with names. I'm sure if this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak. You wrote this note, right? I think so, but I don't remember. 10 o'clock. That means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you were supposed to meet might already be here. You were the detective. Shouldn't you have checked that when you got it? Oh yeah, sorry. The chicken at this restaurant is really good, so, you know. No, I don't know. Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant. It's no use. You can't read what it says. Let's see. Oh, hey. Now I remember what that sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times? Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said those are the rules, apparently. I said, apparently? What do you mean, apparently? Don't you work here? Quite the stickler for the details of this detective. Oh. You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't know. What's this more water bit? Oh, well, come on. This is your third class. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of a, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bringing me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. I can't figure out this place. Like, it has, like, such a, like, kind of a fine dining look. Except for the giant chicken. And then also she's on her roller skates. Then again, I was probably here to meet them, wasn't I? This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy too. Very suspicious and red. Hey, let's see what's in it. Red like mice. Oh wait, I can see right there that I'm not blue. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I wanted to see what's inside. So, what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in the country, just as you predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? The fellow who sang out the national secrets during a live TV broadcast, and the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department taking the top dog hostage. What if he double crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty. No, he needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, Beatty, I don't mind. How do they know about the cases at the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang the national secrets, the man who held siege siege? I don't think I've ever heard it said like that. Those cases are classified information. I've heard about both of those cases, and recently too. The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public. So, prisoner D99 Detective Jowd is one of those special cases too, huh? Those two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be just coincidence, could it? What is it, Beauty? Why don't I move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good. Now you're talking, Beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us, and I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get the feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. Well, what about the bartender there? It's alright, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go, across the bridge of poultry to the land of love. And there's gonna... Wait, I'm stuck in the suitcase. What just happened? Did she sense we were here? What's with her sixth sense? But you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah, like what? Like if there's a chicken nearby, I can tell right away. It's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific, says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? Looks that way. Not having legs is more inconvenient than I thought it would be. That should be 7. But what are we going to do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we'd better shake a leg, or we're going to miss what they're saying. It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs and all. They're still talking about something. I want to hear. Me too. I was wondering, we're not stuck here. We're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? We just might be. Well, okay, well, I have two thoughts. Number one, if we want to get over to where those two are, we have to use this red trunk I forgot somehow. Sounds about right. What's your other thought? Doesn't look like the blue-haired bartender is going to be much help. So I guess we have to find somebody who can help. She's the only bartender they have? I mean, is she the only waitress they have? You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? And so you decided to call me. Ah, that's so sweet. Forgive me. But I didn't ring for anybody. That's why she needs to skate. She needs to be everywhere fast. Understandable. Gotta go fast. What? No, could you not stand in my light, please? I cannot see my glass properly. I've been working here for 2 days, and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now, would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails? She has a surprisingly short career with this place. Oh, that actually worked. Oh, you just broke that glass, just like you did my heart. Broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. You can't just leave it, someone might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there? The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk, if you would be so kind. How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know. No, let me... I feel like I should have been able to get onto something of hers. I agree. Me too. Well, goodbye. I've been working here for 2 days, and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun. I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact. Is she gonna leave right now? All the things to forget. It wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this. It's a body, isn't it? Here we are, finally. I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though. Not me. I mean, we just delivered their last trunk then, after all. They owe us at least that much. What kind of detective says something like that? Can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. Such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either. Now, where were we? Oh, right. Who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course. We can talk about that when we're alone. Huh? But aren't we alone now, Beauty? Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again? Spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. What? After all the trouble, it happened anyway? It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though. It's not? What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds. But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. What am I gonna do with a chicken bone? Hello? Looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please? She is ever the detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? I was like that, and you were like that too. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? Even further? But how? Simple. You go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. Why did it take them so long to think of this? You can do that? Never tried it before, but I don't know how it'll go. But if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death, too. Oh, wow. Can't think of any other way. Let's try it. What the? That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case that is extremely important witness currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should we report this to Inspector Cabanela? They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency. But I think I'd better call us in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanela is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. You'd want to know. So that they could break up the gameplay, I guess. It's a matter. Alright, fine. This is Point X. Idiot. Yes, sir. I'll go get her. The static is awful. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. It's such a small body. Oh. Ouch, that hurts me. Oh. What the heck is this? I spy a ladybug. Ladybug. I just hate little bugs. I can't hear very well. Wow, the van driver was a detective. It looks like it. I noticed something, though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash. I remember hearing it before. You're right, we just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after the conversation, the detective passed out. What happened, I wonder? We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. So wait, is a waitress in on it? She burned up that ladybug. Sometimes, when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. So that's why the detective passed out, huh? Bingo, now let's stop it from happening. Hey, this place. This is a place a white-suited inspector phoned tonight. This is a parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years. You know this park? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then one day, I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again. Whoa, those are some really deep, dark feelings there. Wonder what happened. Hold it. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. It's just a figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever. Let's get this started. Okay, I won't do that. Okay, let's do that. I won't press her about that other thing right now. Doesn't look like the detective is gonna come. Might as well turn it off. It's pretty loud. What the? Wasn't there something else just a moment ago? No, let me do it again. Damn it. Oh, okay, that gives me a moment. Oh, can I knock him out? No. Who's the detective talk to? Don't keep yelling at me about these things. But they might be talking about something ridiculously important. That's true, but still. Might be the person who shot you. Now you're just throwing things out there. But in any case, it looks like it's not too late to get to the phone now. I think I misread that. I think we missed our chance. But I did change something, so maybe that's... Worried about the detective. I'm worried about that detective memory. After all, they call her the Lynn of the Special Investigation Unit. Well, did you hear that, detective? At least it's better than me being called the memory of the detective division. At any rate, I'd better report to Inspector Cavanella before I worry about that listening device. Oh no, sorry, yeah, but so just stay off the radio unless it was important. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie, Detective Lynn. What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? Detective, get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man. Less than an hour left to vote on the current matchup in the winner. Don't know what that is. Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir. He's on the move. There's so much time left. We have to stop him fast. Otherwise, he's going to crash into the chicken kitchen. This is like that game, isn't it? A game of chicken. Sorry, but what's a game of chicken? Sorry. I'd better choose my audience more carefully the next time I tell a joke. Never mind that, we have to do something. What do you think you're doing? Oh, I just thought I'd do something. Well, hurry up, Otis. I can't, it's too heavy. All I can do now is hope this guy has strong ab muscles. I feel like that should have had potential to change things, you know? Butterfly effect and all. Time's up. Oops, that was my bad. I get that you felt like you had to do something, but that... Well, there really isn't much I can do once the fan is moving. You should rethink this. Is there any other path for that? Your vote of 2 rocks. Oh, okay. Thought you said rookies. Like, yeah, no, that ain't me, man. Dude, could be. We got an. Oh, yeah, we already got this. I don't know why it wasn't checked. Apparently, they're calling you a fugitive. You naughty girl, you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you upset. Girl's heart is a very delicate thing, you know. It's from a girl a giant chicken couldn't even kill. It did kill me. The groundswell in the closing hours has been the latter lovingly called meat rock. Told us to stay off the radio unless it was emergency. Oh. What does it mean this time? Mind your own business. I like to do things my own way, okay? Inspector Cabanel is pretty protective. Hoping for. So let's put this down. I don't think it would change anything, but it's worth a shot. Because I don't really have a whole lot else I can do here. I do think maybe throwing them was a mistake. No wonder it made any difference. It's almost time for that deal to go down, Johnny. I don't know what it's all about, but I hear it's a pretty important case. Just hope Lynn doesn't get caught in the crossfire. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the listening device. Static's off. Detective Memory planted it somewhere where it won't be spotted. I can't believe it. remember what the woman did right after this. She took out her lighter and burned the ladybug. That's what caused the accident. We're out of time. We have to do something. There really wasn't anything else to do there. Oh! Wait, no. I have an idea. I don't know if I can time it. No. That wasn't an option. Same thing as always. Okay. And he never cares about that. I'm kidding. Okay. This one has been giving me a hard time. See, I wanted to open it before he throws the binoculars in, but it doesn't give me the time. Oh, it actually bugged him for once. What are these doing here? Why did it only just now work? I tried it so many times before. What's the matter? I wanted to read the paper though. Detective Ridge? This is memory. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. Gonna put a ladybug on them. Ladybug? You mean the listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanella will be furious. But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you? Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks. Later then. Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots? Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious chick, sure. Suspicious? I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would. You got it. Oh wow. That waitress was an undercover agent. And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too. Oh yeah. Sorry. I was really thirsty, so, you know. No, I don't know. Anyway, did you hear what I heard about the listening device? We have to do something about that bug. So should we stay here or follow up with the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. Go there, because I've not been able to do anything from the van. Meaning that bug doesn't really help with anything. Hey, look where we are. The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh? Yep. And his nose is a loaf of bread. Or as most people say, the kitchen. I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say. Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire. Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. What's wrong? I seem to raise the switch, it won't budge. No, well, not surprisingly, considering the whole place is sticky with grease, I bet it must be stuck. It does feel pretty sticky. Wait, can a ghost feel that? But if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. Can't seem to raise it, okay. If it we're already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. I don't know why that one was so funny. Kettle. Hey, look what she's doing. Do you think that could be? Yeah, she's probably planting the ladybug. Now that I think about it, it's this waitress's meddling that starts the whole chain of events. The detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes. The cause of a huge disaster slowly being planted in the chicken. Hey, I just had an idea. About what to do about the ladybug. No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me. I tell you if you're kidding. At any rate, we've seen the root cause of the accident, and now all we have to do is think of a way to take care of it. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. Right, we can only use it when it's being used. We'll just have to stop the accident or something. Is she gonna use the fan? Chef hat. Pedal. Hey, what's up with the lazy Susan? It's acting up today. Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around on it yesterday. Interesting thing to do for a lady her age. Maybe it's out of sorts. How about thinking maybe it might be broken? But it really isn't broken. It's just us ghosts. He's got wine in his hat. Oh, I stalled it out enough that she's not going to recognize the difference. I just keep swapping. Well, if I kept this up long enough, then she just wouldn't take it out there in time. This should be good now. I'm assuming she's gonna come back and try to switch it. There, all set. There, how about that? The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it. La la la, chicken, thou art so beautiful, chicken. I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps. I'm consumed with the love of consuming you. What the heck is this? Fate averted. Looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen. Yeah, I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances. Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway. You were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. Yeah, I guess I should. But let's go back to the new prisoners. I have super duper amount of legalese shit to do tomorrow. So good night. Alright, well, thank you for hanging out. Good luck with your legalese. Hope it's legible. Okay, sure. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air. But I'm still thinking about Lynn. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. Decided to go see her. See her and ask her questions that were still consuming me. Oh, right on. Hope it goes well. The disastrous accident had been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Till I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Oh, she certainly seemed to be enjoying it. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Till she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Is Lynn having a serious talk with that detective? Nah, she's just gobbling down chicken. Oh, she's not with me right now, so I can badmouth her. How did the detective know the stakeout? How did the detectives know to stake out this restaurant tonight? Better see if I can get some information. But more importantly, I have lots of questions for the lady detective. I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringe. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Should I be talking about it so openly? Don't mind us. Just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? No thanks. I'm just watching Lynn. Just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me. So, how did it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. But, sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it? You guys were the ones who called me over. Hot girl. I agree. Me too. God, everyone's so mean to her. Did you decide you want some chicken? Or me, after all? Yes. What? We didn't call you. Sorry, but could you give us some privacy? No, stay right there. Huh? I'm at a crucial moment with this chicken here. I need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. You don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right. Look at her attacking that thing. Anyways, I'd better move now while I have a chance. Huh? That's funny. Even though I saved the detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little doggy missile. I thought the ones I saved are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know? Yeah, like washing clothes, washing dishes, and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective. And she just hits on everyone, doesn't she? Hot girl, I agree. Me too. Listen, Lynn. You've explained your side, and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly? No can do. I'm meeting somebody here. Meeting somebody? Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady, Camilla. But why would you do that? Why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Cabanella is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? So how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for? It's great. But you know, with Detective Ringe, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? It's kind of taken the edge off my appetite. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation. He said he's going to give me a pass just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. Doesn't? I thought the core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody. I wonder if when you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Conscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you. You were unconscious the first time I saved you too. After I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So for people who are unconscious, and you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. Might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ringe to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started then. What's your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? He seems like more than just a co-worker. Yes, I suppose you have a right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero. Hero, huh? You didn't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Let's just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. On that day 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. And then suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared, I thought I was going to die. And then he appeared, Detective Jowd. And then that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to, you're all right now. Are you hurt? You saved me, mister. Just doing my job. The gods, they're the one who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me, I'm a police detective. So that's why you became a detective, huh? That's right. It was my ideal of what a detective was all about. But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though. Oh, idiot. But that's what he said. It's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for other party in this deal to show up. Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for me? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of those details except for one person. I'm so tired of this fucking guy. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. He's been watching and they say he's been watching the movement of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Inspector Cabanela, eh? Apparently, you're a real favorite of his. A favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that. And what's that? Inspector Cabanela and Detective Jowd were good friends. Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division at the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. Detective Jowd was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanela, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two lead the detective division. Lead and led. I fucking hate that. In those days. But Inspector Cabanela is different now. He changed a little. He changed. Ever since the Detective Jowd incident, he distances himself from field work. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. And so that's how he became the head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it? Anyway, Inspector Cabanela took me under his wing. Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh? He really looked out for me, helping me study for the detective exam. Fudging my exam scores for me. Well, that's not good. It explains a lot, though. That goes beyond that goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Dr. Cabanela, eh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. It sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that just about sums it up. It doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe no matter what. Camilla, and that music box, too. Music box. Oh yeah, that wooden box. That box was a present from Detective Jowd. Oh, she's his daughter. From Detective Jowd. Yeah, it was 5 years ago. The box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So, what's inside? I don't know. I can't open it. Huh? That's a shame. Sissel, Did I really shoot you? Where did that come from? All out of the blue. I don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. And how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. But who knows? Knowing the truth might even be harder. I'd rather believe there's hope myself. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. But you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into, is it Detective Jowd's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. The tower... Wow, I have, like, food stuck in my teeth, and it's bugging me now. Detective Jowd's, it's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it, and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but... I got it. Not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11 p.m. it's going to happen pretty soon. Isn't there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. I'm gonna go see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister. Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time. I'm going, Sissel. Me? Get to the prison. Stop that execution. Easy enough for you to say. Detective Fringe, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do? Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, your little Camilla? Okay, you got it. I'll look for her. Okay, you know what to do, Sissel. You have to save Detective Jowd. The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him, or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. Yeah, see, that was a long one. And I know I had a little difficulty at the beginning, but I don't think it was particularly holding me back. I think a lot of talking, maybe that was part of it. But when does it not have a lot of talking? I want to try and rescue prisoner D99, but even under ordinary circumstances, the prison has a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it. An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head. But even I can sense it, the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late. So how's it going with the generator in the basement? They're trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they say. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet. I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room. We don't have any rowdies here. And what's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all. You promised not to talk about that. Look, would you knock it off with the weird flipping and flopping around? Can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I just might have to pound you. This is a glorious dance. That's been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance. We call it the panic dance. This is special detention calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there? Phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters. Oh boy, we can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. We'll have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing? Yep, you should see him. Oh, it really is the Yakuza 4 prison. Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done. Once the generator's back up, I'll record it with the security camera. Generator, still lit up? Can't keep this up much longer. Believe me, nobody is asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Will you dance instead, then? Me? Kidding me? Somebody has to do it. That somebody is me. I'll keep dancing until I drop. Man, he's really getting it. Despite how it looks, the situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is certainly intriguing, but that telephone call that came in is even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber, eh? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. This is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now. Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right, me. But phew, never saw that one coming, did you? Who could have? Anyway, the generator's gonna be fixed soon. Oh god, there's another dead person. Anyway, the generator's gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. Generator, eh? Once that's restored, this darkness will be gone. It seems that the first thing has to be done. This darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find the generator. It's not going to do anything without power. This appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. But it doesn't seem to be responding. It's too dark to really tell them. So the first thing I need to do is restore that generator. Oh jeez, where did that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. Sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost. Big guy seems to be taking a nap here. Doubt my paltry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lover. It's kind of spooky when a ghost says it. I've seen these things before, some kind of tool for turning things. It's leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if they'll notice. Alright, it's too heavy, it won't budge. Oh hey, there it is. There, done. Trick time. Grounding sphere. Now the lights are back on, but what happened here? The answer is still shrouded in darkness. Better see if I can pick up some more information. I can't seem to shake this bad feeling I've got. Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? What the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair? Yeah, I don't know. It had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All the debris damaged the wiring. Well, I think it was divine retribution. Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know. Inspector Jowd? So it was too late. When are they going to pick up his body? They'll be spending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. So Detective Jowd has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. But that's okay. This isn't a big deal for me. But if the body is taken from the mortuary, that'll be bad. I'll have to use my ghost tricks to save him before that happens. The chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's going to blow up again? I'll let loose with the juice. Yikes, shut up, man. Accidents can happen with anything after all. But let's just get this thing fixed. Come on. If I'm executed by an accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Haunt me? Why me? Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. Chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? Well, he's useless. Here's some kind of... I'll give it a try. Some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation. Yeah! Yeah, there we go. This is gonna shock. Wouldn't you disconnect it from any power that it has? I might think. Son of a... Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone, too. It doesn't call outside. So the one place I can go with this telephone, only place I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building I've already possessed. Wait, can you hear me? Where am I? This is the ghost world, land of the dead. Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd? Who is that? Is that me? Oh boy, not you too. This is getting old. So I'll just give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories. Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that. That's why you can't remember anything now. That's fine with me. Huh? I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. He raises a good point. Memories are like trash. Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And things I don't need are trash. Well, to me, I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution. Lynn? Looks like I still have bits and pieces of garbage left laying around. I remember now. About Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. And what about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory. Or trash, as you call it. Sissel. Does that name ring a bell? I think you know me. Sorry. Must have been a very big piece of trash to me. That's alright. I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. This is the past? 4 minutes before my death? That's right, you get to see your own execution. And then we're gonna change your fate. But first, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she? About what I did. Yeah, she did. Is it really the right thing to do? To save a guy like me? I don't know. But Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. It's clogged. I'm in position. Sorry. So the time's finally here, huh? Yeah, I wonder how many years it's been. The last time, you weren't even here yet. Never thought I'd have to attend an execution. But you know, wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Hey, come on, let's just focus on our work. Yeah, alright. Prisoner D99, it's time. Let's go. Alright, man, I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience. What? No, oh well, I guess it's all about collecting experiences for you and for me. Well, I mean, his collection isn't worth much now, is it? Prepare to test. Throw the switch. He didn't even get properly executed. So, this is an execution, huh? It seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do it. It must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you, I really do. It's no laughing matter to me. That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. Failed? They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short. So I guess that means that if I can stop the explosion... I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead. So what should I do? Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out. It's not making this easy. Alright then, 4 minutes from now, this chair will short out and explode, and you'll die. Very sad. If I stop this explosion, you'll be executed, and you'll still die. Sorry I was ever born. I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. The key to this whole thing must be this chair. I apologize for all your trouble. Could you stop with the insincere comments? How's it going down there? We just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. I see. It's time. Please bring in the prisoner. But the chair, it hasn't been used in a long time. What if... Bailey, there's nothing we can do now. It's time. Alright, I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position. I have this strange feeling of uneasiness. How about you? How do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery. I just can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute. If you're gonna dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera ready. Nobody will listen to my concerns. Concerns, huh? So he's worried. That man is always worried about something. And whatever he's worried about, it always comes true, without fail. Listen to me, the chair is dangerous. No, Bailey, that's why I don't advise you to sit on it. No, that's not what I mean. Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in the death chamber. Come on, nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here, we'll be fine. I know, why don't we go and test it out first? No way, you wanna get blown up, you go by yourself. So this spot would be safe even if it does blow up, eh? What is it? You have a new look in your eye. If the switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up. That's right. And if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out. Well, it stands to reason. And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die. Precisely. Very nice, Sissel. You've hit upon some excellent points there. Okay, I'm starting to see a plan now. I can't do anything yet. Getting the chair to short out when nobody's around it sounds like it could be a plan. In this past world, I can't just use the phone whenever I want. And those guards seem to be in a fog. They'll be using the phone much. Maybe I need to start over. They never called in position. Alright. I don't remember there being another path for me to take. Oh, but if I don't go, maybe he's not gonna stay in there. Oh, they call him when they're in place. Okay. I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it. Might not even be the right one, because it could be going to multiple... Could it? Maybe, yes. I think so. Am I gonna go to the clog paper? Alright, my jam groove out the clog. Now get down here. There to sausage head. Go, go, go! In the present world, 4 minutes into the future, sausage heads were lying passed out in the tunnel. Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging. And the guards didn't notice he was gone? So I guess Curryman's future had now changed a bit. Sissel, I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking. Almost time for the execution. If you don't execute the plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough. I think I do have a plan. Do you? I'm looking forward to seeing it. Only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet. I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going to for me. Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. God, he's so fucking weird. What is the spoon about? What's that O gonna do? Whew, he sure can pack it away. Detective should eat until he reaches the critical moment. That's what I always say. You have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter. What are you going to do now, Sissel? As long as those iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. I'm looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. Do you see that? The huge can just went flying up into the air. Yeah, that's my ketchup can. Ketchup. Just love ketchup. Can't get enough of that stuff. Probably have ketchup running through my veins. I just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. But it did make kind of a red O mark. This is a newspaper case about your article? What? Is this the newspaper article about your case? Yeah, I tacked it up there as a memento. Can't read, but it probably says something like, man murders wife. There's nothing written on your blackboard. Your schedule for tomorrow is blank. It's because I don't need a schedule. Or tomorrow. Or memories. This man, I can never tell what he's thinking. talking right now. Maybe they just like things quiet during an execution. This guy's a bit too detached. While I was alive, people thought I was a bit too passionate about things. Oh, I was supposed to wipe the red, I think. My escorts. Oh, I haven't found a path. See mine quite closely. Path is to the chair, that is. We do. Because the circle seems to get sauces back into the tunnel. If I get him down there, then that lets me get to the power room. Really wish I could speed things up, though. No. Oh, no, I got it. I can't make the napkin wave, but I can change when I flip the can. Oh, God damn it. Thinking along those lines a few minutes ago. Glad you managed. As far as I am. Postage head sure looks happy. So now that he's seen the O paper, he'll go down to the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for. Boom. What just happened? Power's down throughout the whole facility. No way. Hold on, sorry. Ooh. Or do I wait? That's a really good price. Fuck. No way. If the power is down, that means all the cell bars open immediately, automatically. Hmm. Damn it, the internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency. Now the execution can't be carried out and your life is saved. You're a pretty daring guy. Really enjoyed myself, and I think I learned a thing or two as well. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? Cell bars open automatically? Yep, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen. So, in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. And you're still not out of the woods yet. Okay, let me give you one piece of advice. What's that? When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. Spoon, huh? You'll see when we get back, Sissel. Now the execution can't be carried out and Detective Jowd is safe for the moment. A new present has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course, because I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. Ooh. Okay, I was worried that one was going to take long, but the next one looks long. So where are we at? That is not what I meant to click on. Close that. Okay. Jowd, taken by fate. Save complete. Yes. Oh shit, what did I just do? Okay, no, I think everything's fine. We're fine. Now I'm back in the present and it's completely shrouded in darkness. Can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. And that's only natural. With the power failure, all of the cell bars opened automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. But, I mean, he wants to die anyway, so... I did what I promised Lynn. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution. But that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. Well, that's not gonna do anything. He said head for the spoon, except he's asleep. The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present, so here I am. The bell! Better go back. Whew, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. How did he know that? What is going on? But first I have to find him. It's prisoner C-74. Secure the prisoner. Looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jack. Looks like they found the hole, though. This is some true darkness, but luckily darkness doesn't exist in the ghost world. I can make use of that fact to help me find the detective. What the fuck? Oh, what's that red light? Looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. Can I use that? Oh shit, he's hiding well. He's quite rotund though, isn't he? Doesn't look like escape is going to be easy. Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. Are you the one who made that toilet bell ring? That's right. Still had another napkin laying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how did you know to do that? I learned a few things after your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be useful powers, but at times, not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. So oh wait, he's a detective. That's what it is. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of the sausage head spoon and my napkin. Wow, this detective is good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyway, looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. So let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So we move under the cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that. But I'm afraid I won't be able to see. So you'll have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me the signal. Okay, fine, but how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it and you see if it works. This detective likes to just dive right into things, even more than Lynn does. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right? He says cheerfully. I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is. Yes, I did hear something about it being a special place. Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most. I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. So it's all about staying out of the guard's line of sight, eh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. How about the signal I want you to give me? Yeah, how am I supposed to do that? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. You what? For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you? Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense. I think it's more like a detective's sense. That doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see this R here? Yeah, where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. How will that work? If you press R, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So for example, if you move to that spoon and press R, I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? Alright, fine. Let's start our escape plan. Just make sure you guide me to safe spots, Cecil. So that red light, that's the light of the night vision goggles on one of the guards. I can use the light to let me know where the guard is. And if you watch the light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. I thought he was going to go under the table. There he is. If he enters a guard's field of vision, it's over. I have to watch the movement of the red lights. First things to do is take a good look around and check out what the enemy is doing. For now, how about aiming for the neighboring cell? We can't hurry too much in this darkness. Let's take it slow. Oh, right, that has to close. Guards are on the move. Now what? You can get a sense of how the guards are moving by watching the red lights. And I think you already know this, but just in case, if you want to take a look around, you can... Oh, he can go for the hole. Rip. What just happened? Apparently, there was a hunter lurking in the ceiling. Did you do something about him? It's so dark, I can't even see the bullet coming. So, what? If he dodged a bullet if it wasn't dark? Oh god, it didn't take me back to the first one, did it? It did. Lame. Wait for him to cycle again, just in case. Yeah! And the other one isn't even bothered by it. Go in the toilet. Okay. Yay, order shipped. I'll get a... Ah! No, stop it. A little far. I can't really tell where you are. But somewhere a little close. I'm trying. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable out in the open like this. Bet you do. You're wide open. But you're leaving me somewhere safe. Then guards can't help but notice me where I am now. I was hoping I would be able to go from him. Can't seem to find the break I need. You have to make one. Try to find a way. Maybe you can try calling me to all kinds of different places. I'm agreeable. I can go pretty much anywhere. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was safe. So I went for it. I'm stuck waiting. So I'm not gonna do anything? Oh, I fucked up. Can't get back to him now. The fuck is happening? Oh, did he fall down again? I was really hoping he'd go in there. Cause yeah, I got nothing now. And like it doesn't even let me. I can't even like go back now. So I guess the answer is not to have him go into the hole. getting further away. Come on. This area under the stairs is a blind spot for the guards. They won't find him here. This spot is safe. Oh, no. Yeah, he fell through again. Oh shit, he's gonna run into him. I went a little early. I wish it gave me more checkpoints, because this is a little annoying. Or to at least speed up things during these sections. I think I want to fix it now. Because he's watching the other way, so I can sneak up behind him. I'm trying, buddy. Someone's falling through it. So I think run up to the can, drop. Oh shit, how am I gonna get up from there though? Where'd the other guy go? I mean, I have an idea, but I don't know where to go from there. I can't do anything right now. Oh, that's going the wrong way. No, I don't want to go here. Can I guide to the valve? He's gonna get moving soon. Wait, you want me to climb into the ceiling? I think I can manage that. But as things stand now, I don't have access to it because you. Oh, okay. Damn it! Okay, at least I'm on to something, maybe? I kind of want to finish this one before we're done for the night. Oh, hey, it did save. That helps a lot. Okay, we should be pretty safe now because he's in the ceiling. I have to admit, I'm a little surprised. Anyway, this is a safe spot. It's not much further now. Come on now, don't worry. We're almost there. Oh yeah, he's out of sight now. Now we have the choice of either trying to sneak out or make a dash for it. I'll leave the route up to you. I probably need to wait for the guard though. Come on, keep going. Just that on the ground. Move. Can you call him there? That looks kind of fun. Will you go more? That's a tough one. But anyway, I think you'd better open the hatch and create. But if I can't get it. But if I open it, won't he fall? Oh no. Oh, he can climb out from there. Okay, yeah. But I feel like it. Wait, maybe. Yes, drop the guy. Oh, I think it only dropped the guy the one time. Where's he gonna move? I can't do anything with him there. Oh, okay, yeah, stay there. If I move now, I'm going to fall. Could you close the floor hatch for me? If we go here for now, hopefully that he can hide under there. So what do you think? Say if it were to come this far, we did it. Great job. Well, oh, really? The basement generator has been repaired. Strong power to all areas. Run. Whew, we just made it. The question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You better be kidding. But I am still a condemned criminal, you know. I doubt anybody'd welcome me with open arms. When I tried contacting Lynn, she went to see some justice minister guy. So an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report into the justice minister? Is that it? Kinda like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run. It would be nice, yes. Alright, Cecil. Until we meet again. Yes, good. So now I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Is that really the right thing to do? That's all I can do is believe in Lynn at this point. Detective Jowd was painting my picture to sell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. Is there? Yeah, there it is. We need to get out of here. But Detective Jowd's "until we meet again" came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. Okay, you can stop now. Hello, this is... Just you there. Hello, who's this? Well, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Cecil, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you. If you make it in time, that is. Wait a minute. Yeah, he knows way too much about this already. Trace complete. Oh, hold on, I gotta hear what he says. That call, who was it from? I don't know, some weird call. But who will call an end to my dancing? Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not gonna stop you. It's a contest then. Which will stop first, my dancing or the turning of the planets? Yeah, good luck with that. External 3243. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. Jared's already dead again. Oh. That our great escape plan has ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanela. I believe that's my line, my old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears. There you were, baby. It's just the way things turned out. Took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Because now I found you, man. I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean after all. There's a certain something between these two. So, is it a warm something or is it cold? Whatever it is, it's immeasurably deep. You should probably see what Detective Jowd has to say. Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's going to happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. Oh, that's right. Your lost memory. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game, is it? I saw it, the picture you were painting in your cell tonight. That was me. Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but can't talk to you about that now. Well, what? Why not? Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure. However, I can give you one lead at least. Long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment. And that's the only help I can give you right now. That man pointing the gun at you right now, they say he's your good friend. We were, when we were together at the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the special investigation unit, the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is a symbol of his determination. The white coat. For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of the most? A blot on their record, of course. Like a stain on a pure white coat. Who could promote a man with a coat covered in stains? If it was me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everybody makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanela has chosen the path of the white coat. He'd do anything at all to hide his coat's shadows. Like send his good friend to the gallows, because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there. Still, this is the punishment I should receive. in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to death to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean, that's not all it was for? I'm talking about something that's happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. What? It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. The day I saved the life of a little girl. I stole away the life of a man. Yeah, but that was to save her. Could that little girl be Lynn? She told you about that? Yeah, she said you were her hero. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jowd, are you going to shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, a man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. And the man died. Took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. Good, baby. Time for the big shadow of hauling you in. Show! Oh, that's right. So let me make one last phone call. It's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. Pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that you can rely. Sissel, you've got your own path to follow. You'd better hurry. My own path? Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Hello? Everything's fine here. This is the chicken kitchen. I'd like to request a delivery. Chicken kitchen's next door. Goodbye. Oh, he couldn't face her. Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. Doesn't it? Go help her out, wouldn't you, Sissel? His ink spots just flip when he turns. It's weird. Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Oh, before I forget, I have a little something for you. Present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. There's nothing else like it. Don't throw it. What's this, a pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. Sissel, let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that. It seems like they're walking away from the prison. Extra. Oh, and they're choosing. Man, this extra. They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope and no cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. feel pretty dejected, but I guess I'd better go find Lynn. I'll follow the path Detective Jowd pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. Boom. Need to do some trauma. No. Because I might close it out and switch to Phoenix Wright, so. Boom. Room. Hey! Let's get comfy. Alright. We're making decent progress, I feel like. But yeah, I don't think tomorrow's happening. But it is what it is. Probably shouldn't have closed chat quite yet, but whatever. Alright. Hey, thank you for hanging out, y'all. We will continue it tomorrow. And just keep on keeping... What? You were here? Why were you so quiet all the time? Why are you ashamed of me? Yeah, where else would I be? I don't know. Playing Leisure Suit Larry? Seems like the only thing you care about. But yeah. Continuing it tomorrow. And, yeah, that's it. Have a good Monday, y'all. Have a good night. Try to get some sleep. If you don't make it out tomorrow, have a good week. And I'll see you at the end of that week. I care about my moves, so you say. Good night, y'all. I will see you later. Peace out.